So Emily, I bought some of the things that I have used or I use, and I want you to say yes or no. Is it good? Out of 10, what do you suggest? And some of the things that I
Okay.
have used, but I do need to kind of in 25, I'm going to buy some new products because I feel like my skin has changed. I've changed. So a couple of things that I will be doing. Now, my favorite, I think, Medicate, the retinol eye cream.
Yes. Fantastic product. 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. So I also use the same Medicate, use a Cristal. I was on 8, so I've got to 10.
Okay. Yep. Also a 10 out of 10. Yeah.
Fantastic. Uh, my sunscreen is the only one that I kind of really like, besides the La Poche, is the SkinCeuticals Brightening UV Defense Cream. Have you heard of this one?
I haven't, but if it's SkinCeuticals, it's probably all right. What factor is it?
It's a fact. Oh my God, I need my glasses on, Emily.
I'm the same.
I'm
sure
this is
50.
30. This is 30, but it's a like
30's okay for the winter.
I'm a big one. If I was in Dubai, I had like 100. Like, I mean, I only got to know about sunscreen when I was like, I was driving. I was telling you I was driving and all sorts. So like, and I was like, oh, it's really hot. Maybe, and automatically you think, oh, sunscreen. But I never thought about sunscreen on a normal, we don't, and
Day to day.
my mother didn't tell me. My family didn't tell me.
No, we didn't. We grew up without sunscreen
back in the days, right? Like we didn't even think about these things. So yeah, I bought this. This suits me. I kind of like this one. But if you're not used it, I use Dr. Dennis. There's peeling
the peel pads. Yeah, so they are good. Just don't overuse them because you can damage your skin barrier.
No,
so
I only use this probably once every week, or if not, like every 10 days. Hardly anything. Again, understanding my skin.
That's perfect.
What else am I using? I have bought this. I haven't really used it. I use it once now and again. Which is Paula's Choice. The
BHA.
Yeah, again, that's strong for me.
Right. So be careful with that. There is a lady on TikTok who actually got her face burned by using too much of that. And has been through years of dermatology treatments. I'm not saying it's a bad product because it's not, and it works for a lot of people, but do not use it very often. It's a BHA. It can be very strong. It can be a little bit much for melanated skin and certainly too much for sensitive skin. So use it with caution is all I would say.
Yeah. This is another cream. It's SPF 50 and it's ultraviolet. Have you heard of this? This is the one
I use it. Yeah, that's one of my staples, the Supreme Screen. I love it.
Yeah. So when that finished out, I was like, oh my God. And my sister who's like also works in skincare and stuff, she's like, because if you try this, and I'm like, no, but it's like, so this
Brilliant.
I'm loving. I love the smell, I really love this. Also, I Advanced Night Restore by Medicate. I use this as my night cream.
Fantastic cream.
And regarding collagen, have you heard of Zuki?
No. Is that a liquid collagen?
Yeah, this is the mango peach one. I bought something else, which is the orange one. Oh, I didn't like that at all. And then they've got a double formula with, I think it was it cranberry? I bought that as well. But this really suits me. And so I just had a little shot. And so this is what where I go for my microneedling. That's who, she's a pharmacist as well. And also she does beauty treatments, but fantastic. So I've been using this. Not been so regular with this though. Sometimes I remember it, sometimes I don't. I need to put all together. Have you heard of Neostrata?
Yes, I have. I've never used any of their products though.
Strong.
Yeah.
Very strong.
I've never used anything by them.
This gave me like a breaker. I thought I might just use up my feet though, when I've got a little bit of pigmentation.
That's what I do. If I can't use stuff on my face, it goes on my body, my hands.
Yeah.
Whatever.
So I thought, I've got some because I was wearing some sandals during the summer, and I was like, okay, you know what? I'm going to use this. I'm going to put it on my feet and see how it goes. Like I said, this is a new one. I bought one from Sarah in the clinic, but I love this so much that I bought a bigger version. It's the C Tetra, this vitamin C.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
I love this. This is so good.
That's fantastic.
I'm loving this. Totally loving this.
I've not tried it. I'm rather hoping they might send me some one day, but I've not tried it. But it's fantastic for me.
Absolutely. I mean, like I literally bought the big bottle because I had a little small one, but I bought the big one because I absolutely love it. It's really good. So back on those because I said can't sleep. I've got to do this extra stuff to help my under eye. This I went to an exhibition and soothing skin balm. It's like the other cream. Oh my god, the Elizabeth
Aquaphor.
Arden one.
Is that the Aquaphor type
Yeah.
thing? Yeah,
No,
it's all
yeah.
right. It's
It's
nothing.
I need that little bit of extra. It's like Vaseline and the posh version.
Yes.
It's like a posh version. The only thing that I probably bought of CeraVe is the smoothing cream, and I put that on my feet.
Not a fan. Yes, I would use it on my feet as well.
But on my feet, I put it on because it's the best cream for feet. And I don't. I've got all this ordinary stuff. I've not used it, but I thought I'd give this to my my niece, the retinol one and the squalene.
Yeah, squalene. I mean, squalene is squalene. That's if it's just squalene.
Yeah,
then it's fine to use as a kind of barrier product. And you can use. It's not going to harm you. It's very gentle, generally speaking.
Yeah,
but yeah, I've not used it.
You know what other products I like? What I used to really like is the Sisley ones. The Sisley.
Yeah, Sisley. A lot of people love Sisley. I've tried a few of their things. I don't think they're anything wow.
Yeah,
they're
again, it's something that has a medical component in. So I mean, something that I've used before, well beforehand. But that's like my kind of little. Oh, I forgot to bring it down. I have a little gua sha.
Ah, right.
I use a gua sha. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Let's go through my little other products. What do you think of New Face?
Oh yes, I've got one of those. Yeah.
Yeah. Again, really, even though it's the easiest thing, and you only need a couple of minutes. And my God, what is wrong with me, Emily? I can't even do this, but bloody hell, and I need to. Because
it's because you need to put gel on to do it. And the other thing is, it's like, I don't actually like to put gel on and then wash it off and then put the skincare on. And I don't like to put the gel over my skincare. So I'm very lazy with mine. I probably use it once a week.
Yeah, I mean, I probably until I've had this for a couple of years, I've probably used it probably 5 or 6 times maximum. But I need to start it. I feel like that is something that I do need. I've got a big version upstairs, but I have the folio. What do you think of these? Like I use it just to, do you know these? I've got this is my travel one. I forgot the one upstairs.
What is that?
Folio. You know the folio.
Oh, is that like a scrubby thing?
Scrubby thing, yeah. It's silicone. But I did use it just to give myself a little bit of a boost, and it's got a bit of a vibration. And I think I just did it because I just liked it. But I don't know.
Yeah, no, I'm a big no for anything physical scrub. So I don't use physical scrubs. I don't use brushes. I don't use those. You don't need them and they can damage your skin barrier. So I much prefer chemical exfoliants like AHAs, BHAs, or for me, PHAs.
Is there a good exfoliant or a chemical one that you would suggest? Because I used to use the one for Clinique. I loved that. It's just a really small, a kind of micro ball. It's just they're really, really small.
Fine. Even so, they can still damage your skin barrier. You don't need to scrub your skin. And in fact, doing that can actually lead to more texture. So my favorite comes from a brand you already love, and that's Medicate. And they have 2. They have the Press and Glow, which is the one I love, which is a PHA, and it's a very gentle exfoliant. And then they have the Press and Clear, which is more for acne-prone skin and is a little bit stronger. So if you want an exfoliant, go for the Medicate Press and Glow. You can use that a few times a week as well if you want. I use mine once, so it's great.
I'd use this now and again. What do you think of gua shas?
Yeah, gua shas are fine. I just don't do it.
No, again, I'm like you. I've got a lazy town here. But I have found, again, when I'm saying that in the last 6 months, I mean, I laugh a lot, so I've got a lot of laughter lines. I mean, like that's my trait. But I'm always laughing, I'm always smiling, and that's probably the backlash of that because I've got lines. But I found anything that you can do for jowls. This is what I've got.
But the new face will help for that as well. So if you do the new face along the jawline, that will help with jowls a little bit. But the thing about jowls is,
like, I can feel it on my face. It's like,
it's dropping.
It's dropping.
Mine is too. Yeah, and
they're falling.
All of our faces are falling. But there's nothing, yes, we can help to minimize. Yes, we can help to lift a bit. Yes, we can help to slow it down. At the end of the day, we're aging and our faces are going south. So you can do all the gua sha and you can do all the new face in the world.
Yeah.
But you're still fighting time at the end of the day. So you can help it.
I think because I've put on a bit of weight since my plantar fasciitis fasciitis.
Yeah.
I literally couldn't walk. So here I'm doing more than 10, 12,000 steps a day, and then I'm just totally stationary. So put on a bit of weight. My weight goes on my face, my boobs, and my bum, like my hips, right?
Yeah.
Those are three places that you would see me putting on weight. And so I felt like, all right, if I lose a bit of weight, then maybe this might kind of like change a bit. But I feel structure wise, I feel like something's going on my face, Emily.
Mm.
It's gone completely weird.
And this is what we call the face dump as we go through the menopause. And it is,
Yeah.
I mean, we our faces do change over time slowly, but I think there are stages in life where you get significant changes. And I think one of those happens around 30 or 40, depending on how you're
Yeah.
aging. And I
My
think
30s were good. My 40s were good. Like literally, I've just
the same.
literally, I'm
Menopause.
2 this year in April, and I'm just thinking, all right. And now I'm admitting that I'm gone through the menopause.
Yeah.
Face is changing,
Yeah.
life is changing. But
Yeah.
the jowls, I've never really had. I feel like,
So-
can they go, or they're there? They're there.
No, they're there. I mean, as I say, gua sha will help because it helps to plump the skin a little bit, helps with circulation. But I think once you start jowling, you're not going to remove them completely. It's there. It's going to continue to some degree.
Yeah.
You can prevent it from going so quickly. But at the end of the day, you're going to get to a point where it's like you've got jowls, you either live with them or you have surgery.
Yeah.
That's going to be that's when the facelift happens, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
So you can't stop them in their tracks, as it were. You can only help to slow it down a bit.
Yeah, no, I noticed when I took a couple of pictures and I was like, what's going on here? Why have I got
Yeah. Yeah, I do the same.
Dumpling
Side profile. Yeah, you look at the side profile. and you're like,
I've got a really good like jawline, and I was like, what's going on here? But and then
Yeah.
to see yourself on camera, which is
Yeah.
like the best thing. You see yourself on camera, you think, and that's such a great way. And I think one of my guests also said that, like being on camera, she does Instagram. Being older, she goes, I've just put so much attention to my own self, the way I look, my appearance, because I never did it before. And it's only that I'm now forced to look at myself and address my issues and address my, requirements, which is really good
Exactly.
because it's a really way of like self-care. So, one should. So that's one of the benefits of social media.